she left you? It's fine. Now is the moment to rise and become the person she could never have. In the quiet aftermath of her departure, when the days seem longer and the nights more reflective, you may feel as if the world has stopped turning. But what may seem like the end of your chapter is actually the beginning of a journey that will lead you to discover strength you never knew existed. The pain that grips you now is not a sign of weakness, but rather a beacon calling you to step forward, to acknowledge the hurt, and to transform it into the fuel for an incredible personal rebirth. It is in these moments of heartache that you truly have the opportunity to redefine who you are and what you stand for. When you first feel the shock of her leaving, it can feel as though a storm has suddenly descended upon you. Every memory plays in your mind like a haunting refrain, and the echoes of laughter and shared dreams now leave you with nothing but a hollow ache. Yet within that same storm lies the gentle whisper of opportunity. This is not a call to despair, but an invitation to embrace the very impermanence of life. The pain you experience is a natural part of being human, a reminder that you have once loved deeply and that in that loving you allowed yourself to be vulnerable. Recognize that vulnerability is not your downfall, rather it is the sign of a heart capable of great empathy and passion. Understand that the tears you shed are not an admission of defeat, but a necessary part of healing. Each drop a step toward reclaiming the power that is rightfully yours. The journey ahead is not about erasing the memories or pretending that the past never existed. Instead, it is about honoring those experiences while not allowing them to dictate the future. Imagine your life as a vast blank canvas that has been splattered with the vibrant colors of a past relationship. Now is the time to decide what picture you want to paint next. The colors of your former love may still linger, but they no longer have the power to control the brushstrokes of your destiny. With every new day, you have the chance to add fresh hues that reflect your newfound independence and wisdom. Allow yourself to grieve the loss, to feel the sorrow, but then take a deep breath and commit to creating something extraordinary from the remnants of your old self. It is natural to feel the weight of regret and what-ifs after someone so significant leaves your life. But let these thoughts be nothing more than stepping stones rather than stumbling blocks. The moments you replay in your mind, attempting to rewrite the ending of a story that has already been told, only serve to distract you from the present opportunity to rebuild. Instead of clinging to memories or wishing things could have been different, focus on the incredible potential that lies ahead. Think of the pain as a catalyst that propels you to reinvent yourself, to build a version of you that is resilient, confident, and unwavering. Understand that the end of one story is merely the prelude to another, one where you are the hero who overcomes adversity and shines even brighter than before. In the aftermath of heartbreak, it is vital to rediscover your self-worth. For far too long, you may have measured your value by the presence or absence of her attention, believing that your happiness depended on external validation. Now is the time to turn inward and realize that you are enough just as you are. Every challenge you have faced, every tear you have shed has shaped you into a person of incredible depth and capability. Embrace your imperfections and see them as unique brushstrokes in the masterpiece of your identity. By recognizing your inherent worth, you set the foundation for a life that is governed by self-respect and authenticity. This is your opportunity to become the best version of yourself, independent and self-assured, and to let go of the need for someone else to complete you. The path forward may seem lonely at first, but solitude can be a powerful companion on the journey to self-rediscovery. In the quiet moments when the world falls away, you have the chance to really listen to your inner voice and determine what it is you truly desire. Without the distraction of constant connection or the illusion of companionship, you can foster a sense of inner calm and clarity. Use this time to invest in your passions, to nurture your creativity, and to set new goals that ignite your spirit. It is in these moments of solitude that you learn to trust yourself again, to understand that your happiness is not a gift bestowed by another, but a treasure that you cultivate from within. Embrace the solitude with open arms, for it is in the quiet that you will find the strength to rebuild and redefine your existence. As you embark on this transformative journey, there will be days when the memories threaten to overwhelm you, when the urge to retreat into old patterns is almost irresistible. It is precisely during these moments that you must remind yourself of the power that lies within. Each setback is not a permanent scar, but a temporary bruise that will heal over time, leaving behind a story of resilience and perseverance. Look at every challenge as an opportunity to learn, to adapt, and to grow stronger. Recognize that every step forward, no matter how small, is a victory in itself, a testament to your unwavering commitment to rise above the pain and emerge renewed. With each passing day, the brightness of your spirit will shine a little more, dispelling the shadows of your past and illuminating the path toward a future filled with promise. The road to transformation is not paved with grand gestures alone. It is built on the small, consistent acts of self-care and discipline that ultimately redefine your character. Begin by treating your body as the temple that houses your resilient spirit. Whether it is through a morning jog, a quiet meditation session, or simply the act of nourishing your body with wholesome food, each habit you cultivate is a building block in the foundation of your new life. Embrace the discipline of daily routines that keep you grounded and focused on your personal growth. In time, these small actions will accumulate into significant strides forward, a testament to your dedication to becoming the person you are meant to be. It is equally important to seek inspiration from within and from the world around you. Look for stories of individuals who have faced seemingly insurmountable obstacles and yet have managed to rise above them with grace and tenacity. Read about those who have transformed their grief into art, their sorrows into triumphs. Allow their journeys to kindle a fire within you, to remind you that you are not alone in this struggle. Every person who has ever experienced heartbreak has also had to forge a new path, and in doing so has discovered the strength to overcome even the darkest of days. Let these stories be a source of comfort and motivation, a reminder that even in the midst of despair there exists the potential for great beauty and profound change. While it may be tempting to seek solace in distractions, be it the numbing allure of social media, the temporary escape of mindless entertainment, or the fleeting comfort of toxic relationships, the true path to healing lies in facing your emotions head-on, rather than succumbing to the urge to distract yourself from the pain. Confront it with honesty and courage. Allow yourself to feel every emotion fully, knowing that each one is a necessary part of the healing process. In time, what seemed unbearable will gradually transform into a wellspring of strength, a reservoir of insight that will empower you to make wiser choices and live a life of greater purpose. Every tear that falls is a step toward understanding, every moment of sadness a lesson in resilience. The process of transformation is not instantaneous. It requires patience and unwavering commitment. There will be moments when the weight of your past feels too heavy to bear, when doubts creep in and you question whether you have the strength to move on. In these times, it is crucial to remember that healing is a journey, not a destination. Acknowledge that progress may be slow and that there will be setbacks along the way, but trust in the fact that every experience is contributing to the evolution of your character. With every challenge you overcome, you are carving a path toward a brighter future, one where you stand tall as an embodiment of resilience and self-assurance. Imagine for a moment a seed lying dormant beneath the soil, hidden from sight and enveloped in darkness. This seed, though it appears lifeless, contains within it the potential to break through the earth and blossom into a magnificent flower. Your current pain is much like the darkness that surrounds the seed, a necessary phase in the process of transformation. The hardships you endure now will eventually give way to growth and renewal, and in time, you will emerge as a living testament to the power of resilience. Just as the seed draws strength from the soil to burst forth into vibrant life, so too must you allow your pain to nourish the emergence of a new, more powerful self. There is a quiet beauty in the act of rising from the ashes of what once was. The journey to reclaim your life is not about forgetting the past or erasing the memories of a love that once was. It is about forging a new identity that honors your experiences while embracing the endless possibilities of the future. In every challenge, there is a lesson waiting to be learned, and in every moment of despair, there lies an opportunity to rediscover the person you are meant to become. The process of reinvention calls upon you to let go of old habits, to shed the weight of regret, and to step boldly into the unknown. With each step forward, you are rewriting your story, transforming pain into passion and heartache into hope. As you continue along this path, it is essential to cultivate a mindset of relentless determination and unwavering self-belief. Understand that there will be moments when the journey feels lonely, when the echoes of the past threaten to pull you back into old patterns. In those moments, draw upon the reservoir of strength that lies deep within you, the same strength that has carried you through every trial thus far. Remind yourself that you are not defined by the pain you have endured, but by the courage with which you have faced it. Each day is an opportunity to reaffirm your commitment to growth, to become the architect of your own destiny. The process may be gradual, but with persistence and resolve, you will find that you are capable of achieving far more than you ever imagined. The transformation you seek is not merely about overcoming heartbreak, but about reclaiming your entire existence. It is an invitation to rediscover the passions that once stirred your soul, to reconnect with the dreams that have long lain dormant. In the quiet moments of self-reflection, allow yourself to dream big once again, to envision a future where your potential is limitless. Embrace the possibility that every setback can lead to an even greater comeback, and that the scars you bear are not marks of defeat but emblems of survival. The journey ahead is paved with challenges, yet it is also illuminated by the promise of renewal and the thrill of self-discovery. In every corner of your life there exists the potential for transformation if you are willing to put in the effort. The time has come to stop dwelling on what was lost and to start focusing on what can be gained from this moment of profound change. Know that the empowerment you seek lies not in clinging to the past, but in forging new connections with your inner self. Each step you take, each decision you make is a declaration of independence from the person you once were, a person defined by loss and longing. Instead, you are now the architect of a future imbued with possibility, a future where you are the hero of your own story. Embrace the uncertainty of tomorrow with courage and fortitude, for the most remarkable journeys are those that require us to leave behind the familiar and step into the unknown. The process of reinvention may be accompanied by moments of doubt, but remember that every great transformation is born from the willingness to face adversity head-on. Allow the challenges you encounter to refine your character and expand your horizons. Just as a sculptor transforms a raw block of stone into a masterpiece, so too will the trials of today shape you into a person of incomparable strength and beauty. There comes a time when you must choose to let go completely of the past, to release the remnants of a love that no longer serves your growth. In relinquishing the hold of memories that once dominated your thoughts, you create space for new experiences and opportunities to flourish. It is in this space of newfound freedom that you will discover the boundless potential of your own spirit. With every ounce of pain released, you take back control of your narrative, reaffirming that your life belongs to you and you alone. The freedom that comes from letting go is not a surrender to defeat, but a powerful affirmation that you deserve to live a life of purpose and joy. The transformation that awaits you is nothing short of extraordinary. In time, you will come to realize that the heartbreak you once suffered was not the end of your story, but the beginning of an epic tale of redemption and self-discovery. With every challenge you overcome, every new habit you cultivate, you are steadily building a future where you stand as an inspiration to those around you. The person you are becoming is someone who radiates confidence, who possesses an unwavering inner strength that is both magnetic and transformative. This journey is about more than just healing. It is about evolving into a version of yourself that is so remarkable that no one, not even she, could ever hope to claim.